Otherwise, I think it's going to be too much of a challenge to come back, especially on T9. If he doesn't win this map, Cypher, it's going to be a huge challenge. But we are going to go live then. And actually, Fox had a horrible spawn there, and Cypher did own him and completely avoided his grenade. Cypher's actually going to trap him. I don't think Fox is going to be able to go for the red armor, and no, he's not. Cypher's actually going to chase. He was checking if he went for the rocket launcher. Great play from Cypher, and already showing us some fine movements in decision-making here early on. And honestly, Fox is going to have a hard time coming back into this one. He's really going to have to fight for the yellows. We probably won't see much of him. He does want a railgun desperately. I'm sure he would love that weapon to kind of get back into this. He's got a good chance of getting at the red armor, but Cypher, if he hits him with one railgun shot, knows he's weak again. And this is big for Cypher, and that's a very aggressive and good move from Cypher. He now knows that Fox won't be able to go for that red armor just until he gets the health.
Oh,
and
brilliant.
there comes some great rockets, and it's going to be a counter kill. One apiece, and that's going to make it 2-2, but Fox is actually going to get the better spawn. All weapons spawning for him in the center, but it's actually Cypher that pulls the trigger on the rocket first and picks up the counter kill as well, so he's actually going to put himself in the lead, 3-1. Great play from Cypher.
Yeah, great indeed. Made the most of a bad situation there, and that rocket onto Fox, who was running in towards the Mega Health, was brilliant. Also cut out there on the entrance to that upper yellow room. And so far, so good for Cypher. Mega Health going to Fox. 1.5 minutes into this one, and already Cypher has himself a 3-point lead. Fox down below there will surely escape himself from this situation and default that low yellow in the process. Now we have red armor on its spawn. Fox will make the jump over. Did get railed the one time there by Cypher though. Just heard a teleporter go there in the distance as well, so Fox knowing where Cypher was at that point.
Yeah, and I don't think Fox has a time on Mega, so at the moment he's going to be a little bit kept out of the map. And actually, he looks like he did have time on Mega. He attacks it. He is going to give up the frag though. Cypher will extend his lead to 5. And at the same time, he'll collect red armor as well. So 5-1 the score. And honestly, Fox, that was a bit of a gamble, but it definitely could have paid off. He felt like he did a lot of damage. 2 rockets were very good. The other 2 were slightly weaker. And once Cypher got close to him and started hitting his rockets, Fox just didn't have enough health and armor to kind of sustain taking that damage. And then Cypher took the kill, also got the red armor. And that leaves Fox in a bad position because he's got to work with just the yellows for a bit. He is going to camp out on the Mega. He was very lucky not actually to get railed in that situation, but he has done extremely well to steal that red armor away from Cypher. And now Fox has enough armor to pick a fight, so we'll probably see Fox challenge for the next Mega. It seems to be the option of fighting that he wants. I personally think Fox could do more damage at the red armor. Maybe he should go up there and do something with LG, but still, he's a little bit late to get in position because he just picked up a yellow. Cypher will take this, and Mega might be the fight, but I don't think Fox is going to take this fight now.
Well, at the moment, there's nowhere to be seen. Those grenades coming in slightly too late. Cypher will get away. He's hit Fox there with the rocket up by those shards, and will now charge top level up to the shotgun ledge.
Yeah, Fox has got himself up to 200 armor though, and that's a bad rocket. That's going to delay Fox's attack. It's just like a 100 damage rocket there. He's not going to be able to push anytime soon. But I personally think, yeah, Fox would most likely get his kill into the game from railing or from mid-ledge. I don't think him at Mega is he's gonna be stronger than Cypher. I think Cypher would hold Mega very successfully for most of the game, but he is going to challenge. These grenades are going to help him, but once again, I think that rocket is going to be the end of Fox, and it is. And he actually did a lot of damage there to Cypher, but again, that wasn't the fight that he picked it, and I think he picked it well. But he did great weapons, but still, Cypher was very, very strong, and Cypher doesn't seem to miss these rockets in the situation down there, so Fox might have to change his plan on what to attack, but of course Mega is hugely important, but we haven't seen Fox lay down any railguns really. In fact, Fox hasn't hit 2 railguns in a row, and we're almost half time, so he's not been able to string, an oppressive together, so not playing his game right now, and that's interesting.
Well, Fox is in on Mega that last time. And again, starting to collect these upper yellows. And there goes Cypher. Good final rocket there before
Amazing.
Fox somehow gets out of the way. And there comes another one, and Cypher will follow it up there with the rail. Puts himself 7-1 in the lead now. We said that Fox was being solid on ZTN this tournament, and he really has been, but this match is just being undone by Cypher.
Yeah, no, Cypher's rockets have been insane. And I'm not just highlighting that because Fox said they were good, but they have been absolutely superb on this map. They've really kind of pulled Fox out of position. They've stopped his attacks, and there's a great railgun shot. And that's going to put him in the lead. 8-1 still. Still in the lead.
Here comes Cypher again.
He's going to pick up a frag here if he wanted it, but doesn't need to pick it up. Rather get the R8. And if he cuts at the bottom of the map, Fox won't be able to get that LG. He's also going to deny the yellow and the rocket. And Fox really, even if Fox has gone railgun now, he's in a hard spot because Fox, I do believe, has taken railgun. And he's looking for those railgun shots. But if Fox gets railed in this situation, he's too weak to be able to put up a fight for the RA. In fact, he thinks he's too weak anyway and just backs off.
Let's have a look at Fox. You can see that he's pretty much working with red bears at the moment. Not a lot to do. There goes a lower yellow. Helping out a little bit moving forward from this. Again, playing that defensive position down by that area. A few shards are going to help him out. The red armor's about to come up, and Fox could get a steal on it here. He has managed to, but he drops down, and Cypher was there. LG already out, and Fox knew that there's no real coming back from a situation like that, Jay.
Absolutely, and I think Cypher knows that this map is definitely going to be his. We'll most likely see these players on T9 next, I do believe. We'll see how that one goes, and then possibly a DM13. I think DM6 will be the final map to be played.
Yeah.
And right now, Cypher is just seemingly unstoppable on ZTN, playing such a great match. And even one of these players that make it to the finals would be a great game versus Rafa. Not sure who he'd want to play. I think if Cypher was a little bit stronger on 7, I think he'd really give Rafa a kind of run for his money, if not even maybe could beat him in the grand finals, but I'm sure Rafa would have something to say about that if it actually happens. And we'll find out a little bit later, but not over with this one yet. Scoreline will be 1-1 soon. And we're currently for Cypher, who holds a heavy advantage over his opponent, especially since RA is going to be spawning. He's actually going to give up RA. If he hits a railgun here, Fox once again is kind of crippled. He's going to look for the railgun shot. Hits a rocket, doesn't connect the rail. There comes the second rocket, but it wasn't too painful for Fox. So Fox could definitely get the next kill if he lands a couple of nice shots. Where's he going to find them? There's one.
Cypher backs away there, and again, he hits a really good rocket, but Fox has flicked him up there, and then we'll finish it off with that rail combo. This is going to give him the opening now onto this red armor, and 1 minute 50 to go. 7 frags, which, you know, technically shouldn't come back in this one. But that's a good rail close range. Finished up with the rocket from Fox.
He's going to get the Mega now as well, so he's got a decent amount of time to find, and Cypher puts a grenade to the face of Fox. He can, though, push for a kill. He might look for a railgun. I don't think so. Oh, Cypher, that was maybe a little bit foolish. He could have waited out there, because had he have waited, Fox would have been forced to go to the RA, but he gave up a kill. And there's only 5 difference. This is going to be a kill in favor of maybe a Fox. It finally is, and that was close. 50 health is available for him. The 225 should be center, but he's going to have a hard time getting a nice counter kill there with Cypher with the machine gun, and that was huge because honestly, Fox, had he got that kill, the difference would have been only 3.
Yeah, now back to 3.
9-6, and that could have been the end, honestly, of this game. There could have definitely been a comeback, but he will continue to try. Let's see what he can make of the last 50 seconds here on ZTN.
No giving up here for Fox. Upper yellow and red armor both belong to him right now. There goes the fast move, and he did connect with that rocket. Smiley faces from Cypher. Brilliant rocket jump up there, but Cypher will hit the mid-air, and that was kind of a last-ditch attempt by Fox. Just having a bit of fun flying around. Wow.
I didn't even see the rocket come out then, but apparently it made a connection in there. Great move, but both of these players showing some rocket jumps worthy of a clan arena game. Certainly some precision from both the players. Looks like Fox will pick up a nice consolation kill at the end. Maybe he's looking for a spawn, doesn't quite get it. But nice finish to the matchup, and Fox definitely giving, once again, Cypher the pressure. Similar to how Cypher pressured Fox on the map that he won. Very, very close so far, but we are going to finish up this map. 1-1 the map score, as ZTN finishes 14-7.